Gentlemen, picture this. You're the captain of your own ship, and you're steering through the chaos of modern dating. The sea is calm, the stars are bright, and then she appears, a siren. And I hope you guys remember from the story of Odysseus. The sirens were the women who would seduce men and get them to crash their ships onto rocks. So her voice promises warmth, connection, and peace. But what you don't see are the rocks beneath the surface. The traps waiting for the man who mistakes lust for love, and the man who mistakes attention for loyalty. So that's the modern dating world. It is seductive on the surface, it is destructive beneath. And most men sail blind into the storm. According to the 2023 YouGov poll, 60% of men aged between 18 and 35, they feel sexually invisible. And these men are desperate for validation. So they chase women who see them as utilities, not as men. In this desperation, which we know as a scarcity mindset, that blinds them to the red flags that are waving in plain sight. This desperation of scarcity mindset is what blinds men to the red flags. So today we are going to look at the kinds of red flags that men encounter during dating. We're going to tear off that blue-pilled blindfold. We are going to dissect the lies, expose the patterns, and learn how to vet women with clarity, not emotion. This isn't about hatred, it's about survival. Because one wrong choice with a wrong woman can cost you your peace, your purpose, and your frame, and also your future. So let's begin. The first thing we have to deal with when you're looking at red flags is the scarcity mindset. This is a chain that binds most men. So we have to remember that desperation is the modern man's kryptonite. What we know from the red pill is that men are conditioned to believe that women are scarce. And such men will tolerate anything from disrespect, manipulation, and even betrayal just to keep a woman. So think about it. You meet a woman who seems perfect, but something feels off. Like she does some late night work calls, an ex who's still in the picture. Your gut whispers danger, but you silence it. You're terrified that she will leave. 2 years later, you're divorced, you're broke, and she's back with her boss. Scarcity makes men weak. It makes them compromise. But here's the truth. There are 3.9 billion women on the planet. You're not starving. You've just been trained to think that you are. A man who operates from abundance doesn't chase. He chooses. He vets. So the red pill truth is that scarcity is a lie. Abundance is your birthright, act like it. The second thing you have to bear in mind is that past choices reveal future chaos. So a woman's history is a resume. Her choices are her references. In evolution of desire, we know that past behavior is the most accurate predictor of future conduct. Yet most men ignore this. They parrot feminist mantras like the past doesn't matter, or they think that the notch count doesn't matter. All of these matter. Her past matters, the notch count that she has matter, and we'll see how. If she loved chaos once, she'll bring it again. If she thrived on drama before, she'll manufacture it with you. If she is 35, stunning, and perpetually single, there's a reason no man stayed. So, for example, she calls her baby daddy a deadbeat, yet she chose him. She is co-parenting, but she texts her ex daily. She boasts about her wild years, but swears she has changed. You are not the exception, gentlemen. You are the next chapter. So vet her past before you inherit her pain. Let's look at one red flag of the party girl and the social media mirage. In the 7 principles for making marriage work, Dr. John Gottman found that emotional availability, not chemistry, determines a relationship success. So ask yourself, how can a woman be emotionally available when her nights are spent under club lights and her days are spent chasing likes online? So some of the red flags you'll see are that she parties 3 nights a week just for fun. Her Instagram is a gallery of thirst traps and cryptic captions. Every date is a negotiation of where you can take her, never what she brings to you. Those are red flags. Gentlemen, understand this. The club is her marketplace. Social media is her resume. She's advertising herself to higher bidders while you think you are exclusive. If she needs the world's attention, she'll never value yours. Gentlemen, if you're enjoying this video, please take a moment to like, subscribe, and share it. When you subscribe, you'll always be notified when I drop new content. Also, when you like and share, you help this channel to grow, and more importantly, you help other men to discover the tools that they need to level up. So remember, when one man rises, we all rise. Now let's get back to the video. Then another red flag is emotional unavailability and hidden agendas. You'll know she's not yours when you fall sick and she's at the club. You'll feel it when she hides you from her social media, saying that she's private. That is not privacy. That is plausible deniability. She's keeping her options open. Dr. Gottman's research shows that neglect and a lack of empathy predict breakups faster than cheating. A woman who doesn't show up in your low moments will never stay through your storms. So if she doesn't comfort you in pain, she doesn't love you. She uses you. Another red flag is dependency and damaged goods. So women with chaotic histories are drawn to dysfunction. If she's financially broke, if she's emotionally unstable, or she's numbing herself with alcohol, she is not present. She's not a project. You are a therapist. Okay? This is what we call damaged goods. If she's drowning in debt but expects you to pay, that's a project. She's damaged goods. If she drinks hard liquor like it's therapy, she's damaged goods. If her life is a highlight reel of bad luck, damaged goods. So, as Rich Cooper says, you should avoid problem women. These are people who problems stalk them everywhere they go. Because you're going to spend your entire life saving her and she'll become a full-time project. You're not her savior. The moment you fix her, she'll leave you for someone new. Another red flag is her circle. Remember that her circle is her mirror. If you want to know who someone is, look at his friends. If a crew is a pack of party girls or her only friends are men who orbit her, then you've already seen your future. Toxic friends breed toxic habits. If her circle is chaotic, her heart is too. You can't build peace in someone else's storm. Another red flag is lack of self-respect. Okay? A woman who does not respect herself cannot respect you. If she treats intimacy casually, flaunts her body online, or jumps into your bed on day one, that may not be confidence. It's low value disguised as liberation. So the red pill truth is that a woman who gives herself to everyone brings nothing sacred to you. So, gentlemen, you've been conditioned to think that red flags are minor. You're told not to judge. You're told that love conquers all. But love doesn't fix dysfunction. It amplifies it. The red pill is in cynicism. It is clarity. It is the discipline to see reality as it is, not as you wish it to be. Vet women ruthlessly. Watch their actions, not their words. Protect your energy and your finances and your frame. You're not the disparate sailor chasing a siren. You are the captain of your destiny. Choose women who bring you peace, not chaos. Femininity, not feminism. Respect, not resistance. And gentlemen, I'll leave you with this. Drop your two stories in the comment section below. Have you ever ignored a red flag and paid the price? Or did you dodge the bullet and save yourself? Let's build a brotherhood of men who see clearly, act decisively, and refuse to be played. So get unplugged, gentlemen. The storm is real, but so is your power. I'll see you on the next one.